Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Magic, Mid-America's most amazing magicians.
Let the show begin.
What? Siegfried and Toy. How you doing there, little buddy? All right? You like it here at St. Croix Casino, don't you? Tell me you love it. Whatever. Let's get this in the back here.
Mr. and Mrs. Magic.
Mrs. Magic.
Mr. and Mrs. Magic, often imitated but never duplicated.
By the way, I went to my doctor. I said, something's wrong with my arm. He's looking at it. And my arm actually talked to the doctor, said I need to borrow $100. Doctor said, I got it figured out. Your arm's broke. That's a great job. Come up here, tell some jokes to some friends. They pay you in advance. You work for an hour. Thanks, God. Life is good.
Mrs.
Magic.
You guys ever seen the magicians or clowns make balloon animals? You ever seen that? Yeah? I don't do that, but there's a balloon if you want to practice. People say, Mr. Magic, that's a great magic trick, but you do it way too fast. Can you slow it down, like maybe do it in slow motion? Mrs. Magic's the star of the show. We want to get that clear right off the bat. And we're pretty excited. We just found out on Tuesday of this last week that we just signed a one-year deal with HBO, so we're kind of excited about that. Thank you. Actually, the cable guy said he'd be out next week to get us hooked up. We took the whole package for a year. And what's your name?
Margaret?
That's right. What's your first name, sir?
Alan.
Alan.
Call me Al, or whatever.
You can call me Al. Where are you from originally, Al?
I'm from, well, my mother, I suppose. Originally, isn't that what you wanted?
Nobody's ever said that before. Let's see here. And where are you from originally, Al?
Clear Lake, Wisconsin.
I'm sorry?
Clear Lake, Wisconsin.
No, I heard you the first time. I like the mother thing better. No, I like you. Keep your legs together. It's a family show. Take your hands out of your pockets. I'll do the entertaining, okay? Jeez. Hold on, we're getting ready for this levitation thing. Let's get it ready here. Okay, here's what we're going to do to float him in the air. We're going to put our hands in a prayer-type position, gentlemen. 2 fingers out. Oh, you only got a half a finger. Oh, man. Get out of here. I need somebody with a full finger. Huh? Yeah, no. You pull that stuff on me for? Show's going good. Give me this half-finger stuff. Sit down. Oh, I gotta find somebody else. What's your first name?
Greg.
Greg, have you got all your fingers? Okay. I don't know if you saw what we were doing. We're putting our 2 fingers out. Fingers under this kneecap. Put your legs together. We've been through this. Geez, I bet if you sit at the slot machine, you're wide open, aren't you, huh? Wide open. Don't be grabbing me. You're going to put your 2 fingers under that kneecap. You and I, Don, get the armpits. We're going to try it without any magic, without any hocus pocus, just to see if he comes up at all. 1, 2, 3, lift. We need a little pep talk over here, guys. Come here. By the way, Al, you want some Windex? It prevents me from streaking. It shows you what teamwork's all about, as you'll see. Here we go on the count of 3. Hold your arms firm. 1, 2, 3, lift. You look confused. I am. Thanks for your help.
Nobody does it like Mr. and Mrs. Magic. The perfect show for all ages. Illusion, comedy, music, and magic. For bookings and more information, call us on the Mr. and Mrs. Magic hotline. 763-553-7777. We add life to life. And now, it's time for me to disappear.